haven't done a live stream in a while, and there's good reason for that. And this video, I'm just going to talk about it. Not going to be a long video. It's a short video. It's not going to be real long. If you want to leave comments, go for it. If I catch them, great. If I don't, definitely leave a comment. If you're seeing this not live, if you're seeing it later on or whatever, definitely leave a comment if you guys want to know more about what's going on and all that cool stuff. So yeah, I'm a regular YouTuber, expat there in Thailand, living that best life over there. And if you're watching me live right now, you probably can guess by how light it is outside I'm not in Thailand, because right now in Thailand I believe it's like 7 in the morning, so maybe it would be sunlight, but maybe not. But I think it's 7 in the morning. I'm actually here in California and it's 5 o'clock p.m. and I'm over here in Pismo Beach, California, the Central Coast. Some people like to call this home. I called this place home for a good portion of my life. 25 years I called it home. And I'm just here hanging out at the beach and wanted to show you guys. And yeah, I left Thailand. One-way ticket. One-way ticket. But because I left Thailand with a one-way ticket, some of you guys might think, well, what's going on? I mean, are you moving back to California and all that stuff? And the answer is no, I'm not moving back to California. But I did book a one-way ticket here to California from Thailand. And you can ask how much that cost, all that stuff. You guys want to know more about expat lifestyle, I don't mind answering the questions. But I'm over here, and I do plan on going back. So it isn't a one-way like I'm over with Thailand. I will be back. I am still with Kitty, my lovely Kitty. But I came here to continue to wrap up my life from America. That's really why I'm here. And it's a process. And it's not 1 year, it's not 2 years. It's been several years now. I've been working on this, which is selling everything, removing my business, my home, all sorts of different things. But because I'm not retired when it comes to finances, I still have to make money. And I do it by coming back here to California. What's up? What's up? We got a couple. Hi, Jose. What's up? So I do live in Thailand majority of the year. And I do come back to America to wrap up my business. I still own a business that makes money. And in Thailand, I can't work. I'm on a retirement visa. So the side hustles I do are here in America, and I have to make enough to live the rest of the year in Thailand. So that's kind of what I do. That's why I'm back. And why I titled It's Over is I really don't want to have to come back to the US. Unless I'm seeing family and friends, or I'm bringing my Thai girl. I mean, in Thailand's freaking awesome. You might wonder where I'm at right now. In case you just tuned in, I am actually in Pismo Beach, California. So I am not in Thailand. However, the beaches there are beautiful. I'm actually in Pismo Beach, California. So I'm sorry if you're disappointed. You're hoping I'm in Thailand right now, but I'm not. I do live there in Thailand. I have 2 condos I maintain. I will be hopefully going back in a few months, and where I will purchase a condo. So I will be the owner, and we could talk about that as well. I was asked earlier today, can you own anything in Thailand? The answer is yes, you can. Yeah, it's been a while since I have been live, and I just need to get back here. And again, I make too much money here to leave it permanently. The money I make here means I don't have to work in Thailand at all. And I'm not talking about anything rocket science. So I do own a business here. I just have to manage it when I come back. And I have to budget. I have to budget very tight. I have a warehouse local, so I have to manage that. I have only one employee left here, so I don't have the team. I used to have 12 employees, so over the couple years, when I made the decision to live in Thailand, I've been downsizing my life in America. Some of you guys might wonder, well, what type of business do I still own that makes money? I am a website developer, and I own several e-commerce platforms in which I make percentages and revenue off those platforms. So that's what I do to make money to live my life in Thailand. And again, I have to come back here, and it sucks, and I'm over it. It needs to be done. I don't want to have to come back here. I have other ways I make money, which I really cannot talk about it on YouTube. Nothing illegal, nothing like that. It's things I do not discuss on YouTube. You can do it on private chat, that's fine. My goal is essentially to make $10,000 a month net revenue. And that's kind of what I do. And the reason why so much, some people are like, oh, that's a lot of money. And in Thailand, yes, that's a lot of money. And the reason why is because as we get older, your expenses go up. And I don't have the standard retirement. I don't have 401k. I don't have any of those means. I have Social Security when I'm eligible. So I will not have the means when I'm fully retired. So I make as much as I can now. I'm only 55. Make as much as I can now so I can have full retirement. So hopefully that makes sense, guys. Again, I am still with Kitty. I still live in Thailand. I am here in America. I don't know if you guys want to see live streams or not anymore because I'm here. I know last year when I was in America, my videos did horrible. They did crappy. This live stream here, it doesn't have many viewers even right now. I appreciate the couple of people saying hi to me. So let's say hi to everybody. Hi, I think it's Leanne Johnson. Hi, Kat. Hi, Living What's Like. Hi, Ahmad. Hi, Joseph. And here we go. That one guy. Welcome home. Yeah, exactly. Not my home is in Thailand. Come on. Come on, that one guy. You know where I live. So yeah, unfortunately, I am here. Pismo Beach. I love Pismo Beach. I called this place home for 25 years. The Central Coast here. And it's beautiful. I mean, Pismo Beach freaking is awesome. What's top coat? What? I don't know what you're talking about, bud. Hi, streamer. What's top? I don't know what you're saying. Oh, what's topic? Dude, topic is it's over. I left Thailand on a one-way ticket to come back here to America to finalize some business stuff so I can call it over here in America. I want to be back home. My home is in Thailand. It's in Jomtien, Thailand, and I want to be back. And I've been here for about 3 weeks now, and it's been an interesting experience for sure. We got California is great. Yeah, it's good in moderation. I mean, the beach, I mean, come on, take a look at the beach, guys. So the beach is here. So anyways, I hopefully, Bud, you got the topic. You know, I do talk about Thailand expat lifestyle. That is what the topic is every time. So if you have questions about what's it take to be an expat, why do I keep coming back and forth? How do you make money? How much does it cost? Any of those questions I do answer on these live streams. You just ask, I answer away the best of my ability. But I am not in Thailand. You guys are seeing a little bit of California. Like my video. Hey, thanks a lot, Chad. I appreciate that. I hope Kitty be good. Girl, while you're away. Yeah, Kitty is actually doing really well. She's at her mom's house. She's pretty bummed out. I know she's going to watch this video here shortly. And I know she's bummed out. And she could be watching now. I don't know. Oh, there she is. Hello, Kitty. Hello from good morning from Thailand. So there's Kitty right now. And but she's doing great. She's going to be going to Japan here in about a week, so she could tell you about that. It's going to be awesome. Do you prefer cats or dogs? All right, bud, I actually prefer cats, but there's a place for dogs that are much better than cats. I prefer no animals rather than animals because I don't have the patience to take care of them. And in my opinion is, if you can't take your dog on a regular walk or give your animals affection and attention, you shouldn't own them. That's the way I feel about it. But I love cats. I love dogs. I love animals. I love all dogs. Give me a Rottweiler. Give me one. I love it. But I don't want to keep it. Yeah, so Kitty right now is online, guys. So she is my Thai girlfriend. Right now she is with her parents, her mom, and her family in Suphanburi, Thailand. And I don't think I can invite her to join me on this chat, or I would. I know TikTok you can. But I'm over here in Pismo Beach, and we're just kind of checking out the sights, the sounds, and giving you guys an update saying it's over. It isn't over between Kitty and I. It's just I am over coming back to California. I'm over it, totally over it. And I love it. I mean, look, this is beautiful. People come here to vacation, but I'm over it. One of my very best friends, he lives right over there. My old house is right up this hill. I mean, ocean view, the whole thing. Matter of fact, we might be able to see it. Let's see if I can see my old house. We're only gonna walk down the street. We're not going very far. We're staying by my vehicle. So my old house is actually right there, the window. Right over there. You see it? That window, that's me. That's where I lived. That's where I lived. And it was awesome. I loved living there. Loved it. But I don't want to freaking be here. I want to be back in Thailand. And the only way to make it happen is I need to make money. So part of my goal being back here in America is to set up my business for auto so I can collect revenue without having to be here. All right, what do we got here? We got a question. Time to go surfing. Dude, super low right now. Horrible time to go surfing. Very low tide and the waves aren't coming in. You can see the waves out there and there's only a couple surfers because there is no waves. The waves are super, super small. I think I can blow it up. You guys can see it. There you go. So only a handful of surfers out there and they're not catching squat. That one guy says taxes and government in California, no thanks. Exactly, right? Totally no thanks. I mean, hell, I wouldn't care about paying taxes if the government wasn't so crappy. The people. I mean, I love people. It's not that I'm saying all people are bad. But California people, man, it's a whole different breed. Can you wakeboard on Jomtien Beach? You can, but no one does it. So you're not going to find a wakeboard boat. But it is subtle enough to wakeboard, but you're not going to see it happening. Wakeboarding in Thailand is not a thing at all. Like, even on the lakes. The big thing in Thailand is jet skiing. They do international jet ski competitions. They have like 4 of them. The tour is over there, the professional tour, whatever that is for jet skiers. And that's a big deal in Jomtien. Windsurfing is also a big deal. Sailing is a big deal. Sailing's awesome in Jomtien. I actually want to go. Because those, man, it's close to the coastline and they can really go fast. Here in Pismo, right here, no sailing. Around that cove over there, sailing. And no wakeboarding here. It's the ocean. Have I been to Nong Kee Island? I not heard of that before, Eric. Sorry, man. Never heard of Nong Kee. I think maybe you're saying it wrong, because I pretty much know all the islands over there. If that's the correct spelling, the answer is no. I've never heard of it and never have been there. And I've been to a lot of the islands there, but the ones I haven't been to, I have them written down because I want to go. One of my goals is to go to all the islands over there. You know, I've been to most of them. Right off Jom Tien for sure. Joel Patia. And some of them you have to take a special charter to get to, because it's not open to the public. It's not a government island, which is okay. Heck, if I was a gazillionaire, I'd buy an island. Heck yeah. And the Gulf of Thailand, so beautiful. The water's warm. Here it's freaking so cold. You come here, the water here is so cold. It's like 52 degrees, probably today 52, 53 degrees. And it does hit 50. And the warmest it gets is maybe 55, if that. So it's only a 5-degree swing in temperatures here. But I guarantee today, it's a cold one. Let's see, my friend, ride a jet ski out there. Yeah, jet ski you can. Jet ski, Tex can spell. Yeah, jet skis are super popular to go out to the islands out in Jom Tien. Again, I'm not familiar with Nong Kee. I've never heard of it, and yeah, I don't know. We have wetsuits in Rip Curl. Yeah, tons of wetsuits out here. You have to get in this water. It's so freaking cold. You have to wear a wetsuit. All right. Hey, Dave. Dave is on. Dave is tuned in. Dave is in Thailand right now. No, we are in California, unfortunately. We are in California, and I am dying to get back to Thailand. I'm dying to get back home. So, yeah, I'm a 55-year-old expat from California who lives in Pattaya, Thailand. That's where I live, is in Pattaya, Thailand. And I grew up here on the beach for 25 years of my life. I left this to go to Pattaya, Thailand, and I want to go back. And that's pretty much my video. That's the topic. And we could talk about what's it take to be an expat. Why did I come back? Oh, make money. Do I miss it here? I get asked that question often. Do I miss here in California? And the answer is no. I don't miss any of this. And it's beautiful, but I don't miss it. I miss absolutely 0% of what you're looking at. Zero. Nothing. I miss nothing. You know? Not in California. I mean, I miss my son, but he lives in Virginia. You look bored compared to Thailand. Dude, right? I mean, I guess if I was into volleyball, I used to play volleyball down here. Not very good, though. I just go down there to meet girls and people. Go to Thailand. Shoot, I'll go to a bar or a club or something like that. Let's see. Costco. Did I just see Costco? Yeah, dude, I guess you could miss Costco. Right? I mean, Costco's pretty awesome out here in America. That's funny. Costco is pretty fun. Yeah, compared to Thailand. Now, keep in mind, I'm 55. I'm not out here playing volleyball anymore. That's not my jam. I am so competitive, like playing volleyball. No, wait, I'm a fat slug. I couldn't do it. And even if I was in great shape, your body doesn't work like that anymore. You get older, it doesn't work like that. And yeah, I am bored out here. I get super bored in California. I mean, I have my couple of good friends. I hang out with my couple of good friends, and that's about it. So you guys see the house, pretty much where the window is, that's where I lived, right there. So I didn't live at that place for 25 years. I lived there for like 5 years. I lived in this area for 25 years. 55 is spring chicken, especially in Thailand. 55 is definitely a spring chicken in Thailand. Out here, nah. But thanks, Alan. I appreciate it. Is it Alan Chemtrails? Dude, I actually like that name, Chemtrails. Yeah, 55 in Thailand. Dude, so young out there. And what's crazy is the culture associated with men and women is so amazing, because like at 55, dude, it's like you're not with a woman at 55 years old. You're with a younger woman, period. It's the way it is out on the planet. So as a man, I mean, it's an advantage, you know, if that's what you want. Dating is amazing out there. Yeah, I like the name Alan Chemtrails. My brother's name is Alan, but not Chemtrails. Let's see. Notice no one is around. Everyone is working, sleeping. Well, it's 5:30. It's 5:21 here p.m. So, you got these couple people playing volleyball down here, which is cool, which is awesome. Oh, they're actually pretty decent, maybe. Wow, did a 3-hit rally. Look at this. Oh, and a big gal. Boom. Okay, they know how to play volleyball. That's cool. If you can get a 3-hit rally going, that's gonna do it. That's cool. But people aren't so much at work, but it is slow right now. It is weekday. Oh, alien. Is that what I'm seeing? Alien chemtrails. I'm headed to Beijing. I'm 62. Dude, I want to go. I want to go to Beijing. That'd be awesome. All right. Gotta love Thailand. Oh, with Dave. Super Dave. Yeah, Dave, 69 years old. So you guys should tune in to Gotta Love Thailand channel. Real quick, his channel is similar to mine in the fact that we're both expats from California. What you're going to get from Dave's channel is some real life experiences. Dude is 69. His wife is 43, but you're going to see his lifestyle. And he does the same type of content, lifestyle content, everyday life, man. And so it's Gotta Love Thailand YouTube. Check him out. I think he's fascinating. I think he does a lot of live streams twice a week and other videos, but his live streams are really what you want to watch. And they're good videos. All right, we got good evening, remote Maine. Dude, Maine, talk about freaking cold. I'm bitching about the freaking water being 52 degrees. How about the air being freaking 30? I mean, how cold is it right now in Maine? Can you tell us how cold it is? Because I don't think you guys are wearing shorts in Maine. And we got these girls down here playing in their shorts and having a good time. And it's cold out here today. It's in probably high 60s right now. I mean, I'm freezing. And everybody's wearing long sleeve shirts. Like all these girls are wearing long sleeve shirts. Well, these girls aren't. But all these two girls over here, long sleeve shirts, and they're players. You can tell. What part of Thailand are you in, bro? Bro, you just tuned in. I'm actually not in Thailand. That's part of my video. Is I got a one-way ticket back to the U.S. So I'm back in California, but it's only a temporary thing. So I come back to make some money, and then I go back to Thailand, hoping this is my last long trip in America. Hoping it's over. That's what I'm hoping. But I live in Pattaya, Thailand. So it looks like Maine has 20 inches of ice. It was 55 today. Oh, that's nice. 55 isn't so bad. 55 is not bad. Yeah, no bathing suits, dude. People don't wear bathing suits out here. I mean, unfortunately, you know, you see these girls out here. I mean, I'm glad they're exercising, but they're bigger here. You know, I mean, a lot of self-conscious stuff. They don't feel comfortable or whatever. Now, there's no bathing suits out here. There's wetsuits. If I was to walk down into the beach and see the surfers, they're all got wetsuits on because you can't wear normal clothing. It's too freaking cold. This is Pismo Beach, California. So it's basically just north of Santa Barbara. So if you look on the map, I am north of Santa Barbara and south of San Francisco. So kind of, you can type in Pismo Beach and it shows up. Let's see what else we got here. Eric, he is saying, look at that handrail. It looks like, dude, come on. You're so funny. The handrail. I love how you're looking at the freaking handrail. Okay, just because you said look at that handrail and no paint. Oh yeah, it's rust. But take a look at this whole section. All right. It's so janky. Total janky. Totally jacked up. And yeah, no one paints here. No one fixes shit. They don't fix it's, you know, California is so reactive and not proactive. So once someone dies or gets hurt, then the city will fix it. You know, it's totally janky. Thailand, wow, US and Thailand, you lucky MF. I don't know why I'm lucky. Dude, I don't want to be freaking here in California. I mean, I used to live here. Like I said, I lived right there for a long time. That was my house. I had a great view. But $3,800 a month rent. That's $3,800 to live there for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 900 square foot home. $3,800. And you're probably going, wow, you must have made a lot of money. Yeah, I made a lot of money, but I had to pay it all towards rent and housing, rent and car and food and doing whatever. I mean, it's amazing to live here. I get it. But your house part. That's a lack of pride. Thailand is the opposite. I don't understand that comment, lack of pride. I'm very prideful of my America where I live. I serve in the military. My son serves in the military. Very much love my country. I still pay taxes here. I don't try to avoid it. And I'm very much supportive. The lack of pride would be, I don't want to be here. And in Thailand, I am actually prideful in Thailand. Like, they were in the Olympics. Of course, they weren't going to win, but I'm rooting for them over the American by far. But I love America. Please don't misunderstand that or get that wrong. I don't want to live here, but I love it. Does that make sense? I mean, I can love my country, but don't want to live here. I have a better life in Thailand. Americans can't afford America anymore. Yeah, dude, totally. I mean, and I made great money. I mean, like I said, paying $3,800 for a tiny little house. I had a $700 a month car payment. I had, you know, business. My outlay was, you know, a lot of money. And then my business, you know, outlay of my properties, all that other stuff. You know, it's a lot of money, guys. I mean, and I go to Thailand, my monthly budget's $2,500 a month, and I live beachfront. So, you know, like I said, I live right there where the window is. Right there, and so I can blow it up. Boom. I walk down the beach all the time. In Thailand, I literally live beachfront. Similar to like living in this hotel, I live there in Thailand to the beach. I am closer to the beach in Thailand than I am standing right here. I walk out my condo door and I can walk down to the beach. That's how close I live to the beach in Thailand. Here, forget it. And it's cold here. I'm in Dublin, Ireland. We're relocating to Thailand as soon as possible. Awesome, dude. Definitely check out my videos. I do talk about relocation. I talk about expat lifestyle. That's what my channel is all about. If you have questions about that, definitely look me up. You can ask questions here on live streams. I will be back to doing regular live streams once I'm back in Thailand, but not when I'm here in America. Forget it. Cost of living exceeded wages. Yeah, about 10 years ago. Yeah, I've owned my own business, and I'm, you know, $500,000 a year, and it struggles. It sucked. It sucked. You know, with the amount of expenses and employee costs, building. I mean, all the different, you know, different things you got to pay for. It's crazy. And I was stressed out. Went through a marriage, went through a divorce. It sucked. I did not like living here. Why would I want to go to Thailand? Exactly, right? Why would I want to go to Thailand? Because it's prettier in here. Definitely cleaner, by the way. The people are super nice. Love the people, and I love the weather. It's warmer. I love weather. I live on the beach in Thailand, and I think the beach in Thailand surpasses this beach. Let's see what we got here. Because rent is $500. That's right, $500. Yeah, dude, Eric, totally. I only pay $400 a month rent right now. However, when I go back, my rent's going to go up significantly, hopefully, because I'm getting a whole new condo situation. So it is going to go up quite a bit, but still be a heck of a lot cheaper than here. And food is cheap. Okay, man, ladies, herpes, whatever. Because he have girlfriend. Yes, I do have a girlfriend. Beautiful girlfriend. Cleaner, man, lady. The people are amazing, and so is the land. Yes, Kane, dude, you must have visited Thailand. The people are amazing. The people, the food is amazing. And the people are so freaking helpful. I mean, I could tell you guys a quick story when I had my kidney stones. So I was on the way, and it was in the taxi. I was on the way to actually fly back home. So I'm on the way from Pattaya to Bangkok in the cab. And my kidney stones, if you guys have ever had kidney stones, most pain you'll ever feel. And it flared up. The cab driver took me to the ER. I was so much pain, I was about passing out. They connected me to morphine. They kept me awake. They did a bunch of stuff. The cab driver stuck around for 3 freaking hours, making sure I was okay. Dude, come on. It's not like I paid him. I mean, I tipped him, but he wasn't doing it for money. He never got the ride. Amazing. America's boring, dangerous, and expensive. Yep. I don't think it's boring, though. Eric, I'll be honest with you. There is a lot of things in America I like to do. I live in a van. I've done the van tour. I don't live in a van now. But I've done the van tour for the past 5 years, where I drive the country and I stay in a RV style van, and it's beautiful. It's totally beautiful. Loved it. Loved it. Thai women are beautiful. Yeah, dude, come on. Eric, Thai women are gorgeous. Dude, the Thai women are just absolutely beautiful. You guys, go look at my old videos. You'll see the girl I'm with. And you'll say, why is he with that slug? Why is he with that fat Falang guy, that fat foreigner, which is me? You'll be shocked. And she's absolutely gorgeous. And I am so lucky to have her in my life. And it's amazing. And if you want to stay single, trust me, you go to clubs, you go to bars, do whatever. Opportunity is there. Eric says, I'm in San Diego. It's amazing, and there's endless things to do, but the cost of everything, dude, I love San Diego. Love it. You guys have real radio stations. You have a warm beach. Water is as warm as it's gonna get, California. It's not warm. It's in the 60s, but you have a nice beach. You have the Padres on the beach. You have the gas lamp or light or whatever you guys call it district, which is amazing restaurants. You got good Thai restaurants there too. San Diego has got a gazillion things to do, but you said it perfect. It is super, super expensive, and I wouldn't want to live there. Just saying. I don't care how much money. It's hot. It's not safe. You don't feel safe in San Diego. Like, I was in the Gaslight District, I don't know, about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I did a conference down there, and just didn't feel safe. I got out of the convention center, walk across the street. I had to go down about 8 or 9 city blocks to my hotel. I think I stayed at the Marquee or something like that, San Diego, and didn't feel safe. And I'm like, this is crazy. It is like 10 o'clock at night. The bars are fun, but I don't drink, so they're fun to go hang out. But there you go. You're that in your search. Okay, you're a lucky man to have a good Thai women. Very traditional. Oh yeah, totally. U.S. women and European women, I'm not a fan of. Yeah, U.S. and I'm not a hater against U.S. women. I'm a hater of what they're becoming. I have no desire. Like, there's no like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get with that. I don't even look at them like that. I look at them, and you don't want to hear what I have to say about U.S. women. I'll just leave it at that. No hate, but I am opinionated. Super opinionated. Let me see what Walken said. Let me see what she said or he said. You're that in your search, your type in your search. My type of girl was just to meet a nice freaking girl. If that's what you're asking, I really just wanted to meet a nice girl and be genuine, be fun and funny, and want more in life. The nice thing about the Thai girl I have, she really loves to travel. And she's so good to me. So good to me. Very respectful. Very traditional in the sense of like the 50s, right? Not that I needed that. I didn't need that. I wanted to be respected, taken care of, and I take care of her and respect her. And she's so good. With all that being said, she loves to travel. She wants more for her life. And because of that, that really helps me with her. And she wants to learn more and learn English. It's just so cool. And you guys can look back at my old videos and like learn a lot about her. She really is a neat, just freaking person. All right, what do we got here? What are the questions we got? I think I got that right. We wrestle and teach jiu-jitsu in San Diego. Nice, dude. My nephew just got a state championship, Bakersfield. Oh, I hate Bakersfield, but I'm glad he won. Teammates won 2 state titles. Wow. Poway, dude. I almost took a job in Poway years ago. Poway's so nice. Rich people. How old are you, bro? I am 55 years old. I'll let you guys take a look at me. Boom. 55, staying alive here in California. I'm an expat from California to Thailand. So I live in Pattaya, Thailand. Love my life there. And that's where I plan on staying. Kitty, Kitty's online saying she loves me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kitty. I'm glad you're watching. There's only like 8 people watching, so not a ton of people. So you're teaching jiu-jitsu in San Diego. My aunt, state champions, give her. Oh, totally. Well, totally. Congratulations, dude. I watch it on TV. I mean, I see. Matter of fact, I actually saw. Well, it's karate. It's not jiu-jitsu. I saw this Olympic karate competition on TV. My Stream Vision. I watched it on them. It was pretty awesome. And I believe they had jiu-jitsu too. Nice, brother. 45 years old. Cool, dude. That's pretty much when I retired. I started coming to Thailand when I was 49. 49, 48, 49. So let's see, 2019, I would have been 49 years old. That's when I started coming to Thailand. So, yeah. And I'm 55 now, so 6 years. And I still go back and forth. Because, again, I'm here because I make money here. Dude, the most I've done martial arts is little karate here and there. And then some self-defense stuff, and that's it. I have no experience. I mean, nothing. I mean, I can handle myself for a normal guy, I guess. But yeah, when it comes to actual fighting, if I had to fight somebody, dude, I'd get my ass whooped. I don't mind saying that. I'm humble enough. 56, still training hard. Let's open a gym in Pattaya. Eric, I think that's cool, but there's so many gyms. And Muay Thai, people go to Pattaya specifically for Muay Thai. And there's so many of them. I think it would be very tough business to open. There's just not the money there. And even though in Pattaya, they're willing to pay more money than they are in other places in Thailand because of the touristy, not not tourist, the expat lifestyle, you know, people know to pay 40 bucks a month. You're just not going to make the money that you'd want. And maybe you're not being serious. I think it's kind of fun. Yeah, sweet kitty. Yeah, kitty's amazing. Again, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky to live there. I'm very lucky to have this opportunity to chat with you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning into my channel. Again, definitely check out my videos on there. Ask questions, hit the like. I'm not gonna be doing tons of videos here in California, I'll be honest with you. I might do some live streams, just giving you guys updates, and that'll be pretty much all I'll do. I'm not gonna do regular content, as my American content does not do well, like when I'm overseas. If I do go to Europe, which I'm hoping to go to in about a month, I will be doing some regular content there. I did change my channel name to Walking in My Shoes. So we're no longer called Walking in My Shoes Thailand. We're going to just be Walking in My Shoes. I'm working on rebranding and all that stuff, and I don't know what I'm going to do coming up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for us. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, hit that like, hit that subscribe, help us out. I don't do it for money, by the way. I get asked, well, how much you get paid on YouTube? I'll be transparent. I make 120 bucks last month on YouTube. Crazy. I didn't do any content. I still made 120 bucks. I don't do it for the money. We actually, Kitty and I actually donate that money to a school in Chiang Mai. You can look at that video as well. It's on one of my videos, I don't know, about 2 months ago, 3 months ago. So whatever we get, we donate. We appreciate it. Appreciate all the support. It's interesting when people donate money, it actually helps my channel, because then YouTube is thinking, oh, we're going to get more people watching and paying. So they make money. Every time people donate money, they get like 40% or something. But I appreciate you guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. And I do appreciate all the support we get from you guys. Everything we get. I totally love you guys. I appreciate the love back. And yeah, the support's amazing we get. The YouTube community, meeting you guys. I do YouTube because it's my hobby. In Thailand, you're gonna live in Thailand, you better come up with a hobby. You will get bored, you will get lonely, and drinking is not a hobby. Anyways, guys, till the next video, I will see you guys later. Peace.